Bada beep, bada boop. It's Music Lover, and today I'm going to be doing a reaction video. First of all, let me just say Merry Christmas to you all. I know I've said that several times before in previous videos, but you guys are very special to me and mean so much. And also, I hope you're having a great holiday. I will be doing a Reading Your Comments episode in the next week or so, talking about Christmas and all that, and I will talk more about that in a later video. For now, we're going to be doing a reaction to a Good Mythical Morning Christmas episode. Now, if you guys remember me talking about Rhett and Link in my top 10 best songs of Christmas on Kids and Company, number 6, I made a parody of the original It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. This is kind of where it came from, so I want you all to listen carefully. And if you haven't watched my top 10 best songs of Christmas on Kids and Company, go back and watch that before watching this one. But here is the reaction video. Let's get to it. I will credit in the description below 2 very inappropriate Christmas carols, and I'll let Rhett and Link do the rest of the talking.
Our kids have written some inappropriate Christmas carols.
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical Morning!
First, I would like to acknowledge your sweater. Now, okay, if you are easily offended by very festive things or very inappropriate things in a very immature way, then you might just need to cover your ear holes.
Now, my son, Lincoln, is 8. My son, Lando, is 3. And even my daughter, Lily, this applies to her to some extent. She is 10. They will get into these laughing fits. And upon investigation, I realized that it has something to do with how they've invented some new potty humor or potty terminology. Just
Invented it.
Foul mouth type of stuff. No, they come up with concepts that I think are just for shock value, and it just goes totally to potty town. That's where I call it.
Pretty much the only place it goes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, Lincoln started singing Christmas carols and changing the words, and they just went nuts over this stuff. I mean, Lily would just almost pee her pants laughing so hard at him coming up with this stuff. And I thought to myself, I am going to channel all of this energy and creativity into something where he can learn. Now, he needs to be practicing his handwriting. He can learn. So I said, Lincoln, I want to give you an assignment. I was about to go to work. I want you to write down the most inappropriate Christmas carol you can come up with. And his eyes got really big. Whoa, all of a sudden this is being sanctioned? I was like, yeah, I want you to come up with the grossest, nastiest, funniest, because all those words are synonymous to him, Christmas carol you can. I want you to write it down. When I come home, I want to see that assignment.
And now, you told me that you had given this assignment, and I thought to myself, this is a great idea. And I have 2 boys, as you know, Locke and Shepherd, 9 and 5. And I thought, if I go home and I give my kids this assignment, they're going to think I'm the best dad ever. So that's exactly what I did.
So you're not going to tell them it was my assignment, so you're the second best dad ever.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, but the thing is that they saw each other that day, and so when I got home, Locke was like, yeah, I know about it. I know about Lincoln's Christmas Carol, and I am all about doing it.
He's already on it.
Yeah. But we decided to do a different Christmas.
So we're gonna read these things, and then I think we should discuss: is it appropriate that we gave these inappropriate assignments?
Well, and let me premise this with it's not. I mean, it's just potty humor. It's
well, you be the judge of that.
It's little kids.
We'll read it.
There's no profanity.
You don't know where mine goes.
Okay. Well, there's no profanity in mine. We drew the line somewhere.
Now, Lincoln altered the words to, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
No, that's what I did.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most, right. That's,
yeah.
I actually get those 2 confused.
It's easy to do.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, I guess. I'm back on track now. So, am I going to sing this? Yes, I'm going to sing this.
But
Acapella?
I
Perhaps?
hope, yeah.
Okay.
I can play the mouth trumpet.
Here we go. Did a pretty good job with his handwriting, so mission accomplished.
Not really a spelling, though.
Are you ready? It's the most stinkiest time of the year. Your farts will be going and loved ones are knowing it came from your ear. Rhymes.
Yeah, that's good.
It's the most stinkiest time of the year. That's my caroling voice. You'll be burping the halls with gas alien balls. Gas alien balls.
Gasoline.
Gasoline balls. You'll be burping the halls with gasoline balls when security guards are here. It's the most stinkiest time of the year.
That's good, Link.
The end.
Hey, you might need to work on spelling.
You wrote the end pretty big. Gas Allen balls. Gasoline balls.
Interesting, there's a gasoline reference in my version.
Really?
Yeah. And they did not consult on this. Okay, so what I did is I sat down, I printed out, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And then I just read the lyrics out to my 9-year-old and 5-year-old as they were together, and they suggested replacements for different words.
Oh, so you did an ad lib.
Because I just, I figured that would be the easiest way for them to do it. And I just went with whatever they said. And if, sometimes they both had an idea.
And you wrote it down for them, so really you did a lot of the heavy lifting here. I'm just saying that it doesn't seem to be much learning what's happening in terms of handwriting.
Yeah. Maybe they didn't learn as much. Okay,
Let's find out.
now I'm going to read the words to the song because you may not remember, but the original words are: "It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow." Okay, that's the first part.
And I modify
My kids.
mine when I sing it.
It's beginning to look a lot like poop mess everywhere you go. Take a look in the toilet. There might be a dead mouse in it, with gasoline canes and stupid little lanes to aglow. Okay, so
Gasoline cane?
so this is a perfect 9-year-old, 5-year-old.
What is a gasoline cane?
I don't know. 9-year-old comes up with gasoline canes, and then 5-year-old comes up with stupid little lanes. Shepard's like, stupid little. And of course, the second verse. It's beginning to look a lot like poop mess. Fire in every store.
Oh, from the gasoline canes, Carly.
But the fartiest sight to see is them burning down with glee on your own front door that says stupid. So, as you can see, again, Shepard's contribution to the second verse was, because the original words are on your own front door. Shepard said, how about on your own front door that says stupid? So we went with it. And then there's this part that goes, a pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that will talk and go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. That's the original. Updated lyrics are, a pair of poopin' toots and a pistol that shoots yellow snow is the wish of Bonnie and Ben. They really didn't get the syllables to match up very well. Dolls that will die and eat bloody pie is the hope of Janice and Jen. And butts and cracks can hardly wait for toilets to flush again. It's beginning to look a lot like poop mess. And on and on and on.
Ad nauseum.
Yep.
There's a little rationale there that the butts and cracks are waiting for the toilets to flush again. And there's a longing there. There seems to be a deep-rooted longing that I think really comes through. But again, you still did a lot of work for him, which is a little.
Well, I didn't fully understand the excitement. I just thought I didn't know it was a handwriting experiment or assignment until I saw yours. I just thought it was rewriting a song.
Well, okay, maybe there's some people out there saying you shouldn't encourage your kids to use words like poop and gasoline and balls even. There's balls in my stinkiest.
Yeah. Poop and toots.
I think if you're too strict with the language of your kids, then you're gonna use that as an opportunity to rebel. You might as well say, hey, this is not that big of a deal.
Well, I don't necessarily want to give parenting advice, okay? My kids haven't turned out yet. I don't know how they're going to turn out.
And we're not really parents.
Right, this is all an act. Those are our stage kids. But I will say that when I gave my kids license, like you said, that this had been sanctioned, they got this look in their eyes that they were like, this dad is letting us do this. And then we got into the car and they wanted to sing It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Poopmas. And I said, no, we don't do that in the car. We don't do this.
We only do that at the dinner table.
We don't do this anytime we want. There is a time where we're going to sit together and we're going to come up with It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Poopmas, and you can do anything you want. But just during that time, and of course when I read it on Good Mythical Morning. But other than that, you know, we got to restrict it a little bit, and they respected that, and so they don't sing that in the car with their mom. Their mom is not happy about this.
I'm very happy about it. I don't know if I've ever been this proud in my entire life. And not just of the handwriting, of the content. Pretty awesome. The end. You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm John from the Philippines. Now, let's spin the wheel of mythicality.
If you don't have a pair of the mythical shoes, this is the Mythical 2.0. Link's got the pink mythicals over there. You can actually win your choice in size and color of the mythical shoe by participating in the Mythical 12 Days of Christmas. If you win, that is.
Over at Facebook, exclusively.
Challenge.
Rep Plans plays Link like a guitar. Oh my goodness.
Anyway, right-handed guitar?
Well, let's switch places. Okay.
Where are you going to strum? That concerns me a little.
I'm gonna strum on your stomach right here, and I'm gonna do my fingerings on your forehead.
Well, do it on the forearm.
Forearm?
Yeah. You gotta change the chords. Sing something.
No, I want to forget. It's not a singing guitar. You're hurting my leg real bad. Make guitar noises, man. Electric guitar.
I'm playing lead.
Electric guitar. Yo, like chords. Yeah. We've got a big band. Turds on the water.
Visited link tucked up buddies is page up. Page of wits get got with search. Link tab. Link.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was so darn funny. We're going to come back. Next part, we're going to react to different pairs. Well, you know what? Never mind, we're not going to do that one. Never mind what I just said there.
Juliana, desktop.
I don't think I'm going to react to different parodies or different renditions of different Christmas carols. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll save that for next year. Who knows? Anyways, have a Merry Christmas. Music lovers, signing off. But always remember that at times it's okay to be random.